A very good afternoon to the Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, guests, staff, and students. Welcome to the Singapore Polytechnic Excellence Awards Ceremony 2022. My name is Lestin from SP Compass, and it is my pleasure to be your MC this afternoon. The montage video you have just seen was produced by the SP Videography Club. As a famous American actor James Dean said, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." Today, we celebrate students and clubs who hold the same belief whilst adapting to change. Change in safety guidelines in their classrooms and CCAs. They found innovative and effective ways to motivate themselves and their clubs to maintain a level of excellence. The awards recognize the outstanding achievements and contributions of the awardees in their co-curricular activities in SP and beyond. We would now like to invite our Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, to give his opening address. Mr. So, please.
Good afternoon to parents, award recipients, guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Singapore Polytechnic Excellence Awards Ceremony of 2022. Today, we will be giving out the Outstanding Contribution Awards to 19 student clubs and groups, as well as 43 student leaders for their outstanding service and contributions in their CCA. The awards are an affirmation of your efforts and contributions in living out our SP core values and in maintaining the high standards at Singapore Polytechnic. They are also recognition for making SP a vibrant place at a time of uncertainty and challenging health issues. Being a student in SP goes beyond academic achievement. We also emphasize co-curricular activities where students develop life skills from out of classroom learnings. These CCAs are an integral part of our SP education model. It is an important avenue that helps our students develop leadership skills and resilience. CCAs also make life on campus fun and memorable. It is what makes SP the happening place where studies and fun go hand in hand. The continuing COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to rethink and reinvent the way we do things. Grappling with ever-changing safe management measures, practicing social distancing, and taking ARTs has become the new normal. What was acceptable previously no longer holds true. Simple things that we have taken for granted, like being able to gather in groups to bond and participate in activities freely, are no longer permissible without conditions. Instead, we have to be innovative and reinvent the way we carry out our usual activities. I'm glad to see that our students have risen to this challenge over the last 2 years. In fact, some of them came out with new initiatives to cope with the pandemic, not just for themselves, but also for the larger community outside of SP. Among the students receiving the individual awards is Omar Abba from the Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. As the captain of our SP soccer team, Omar created new SOPs to instill discipline and motivation among his teammates. This was a time where game and training opportunities were very limited due to the strict COVID situation. Omar was able to make use of his knowledge to sustain the members' interest. Incidentally, this willingness to share his knowledge is not just confined to soccer or to sports. Omar also shared with others what he has learned about solar energy and hydrogen fuel cells through his mechanical engineering course. He was interested to play his part in reducing the carbon footprint, and so it led him to volunteer with the Energy Market Authority, where he was appointed as one of only 10 energy ambassadors in Singapore. One of the groups receiving an award today is the MAD Newsroom Group. Newsroom was started to provide content about young people, by young people, for young people on youth-friendly platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. The group, this newsroom group from MAD, noticed that the vaccination take-up rate among seniors was slow. Knowing that most grandparents have a soft spot for their grandchildren, the newsroom group felt youths could be effective in encouraging their grandparents to get vaccinated. The newsroom group created a series of videos on queries that grandparents may have and how the answers could be given in a specific dialect by their grandchildren. Through these videos, youths will be equipped to reach out to their grandparents and encourage them to get vaccinated. I'm so impressed with what students from Newsroom Group have done. They deserve our applause too. And so today, to all our award recipients, congratulations, well done. 2021 has been a year full of challenges and uncertainty, but you have taken all this in your stride. You have truly embodied the SP core values and made your friends, NSP, and very importantly, your family members. You make us all very proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. So. At this point, we would like to turn your attention to the stage for a special performance by SP Vocal Talents. SP Vocal Talents is one of the recipients of this year's Outstanding Awards group category. With a fervent passion for music and singing, SP Vocal Talents is a club of like-minded talents who want to make a difference using just their vocal cords. Without the use of any instruments, members create music through vocalizing and beatboxing. In each a cappella group, every individual is to be responsible for their own parts, cultivating a sense of independence and ownership, all whilst working together as one team. Today, SPVT will be bringing everyone on an emotional roller coaster, starting off with a light-hearted oldie, a cover of Shaboom by the Chords, ending it off with a soulful rendition of All I Ask by Adele. SP Vocal Talents, take it away.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, shaboom. And hope it will be again, boomba. And naughty ding dong, a ling a ling a ling a. Whoa, oh, babe. A doompa dabba dip, whoa, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans will come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Do, 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 shaboom. take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Say hi, hello again. Shaboom and hope we won't meet again. Boom, ba, and I need to dong. A-ling, oh, babe. I do my job, but it won't. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-dee, ba-da-doo, ba-doo, ba-dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, dum-ba, ba-da-ba-dum, dum-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-dee, ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-dee. Ba-doo, ba-da-ba-dee, da-dee, ba-doo, 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 ba. Ba-doo, ba-da-doo, doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-da-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo. Doo, ba-doo, ba-da, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-dee, ba. Ba-doo, ba-dee, ba-da. Life could be a dream. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Say hi, hello again. Shaboom, and hope you won't meet again. Boom, ba, and I ding dong, a-ling, oh, babe. I do but oh, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom.
Thank you. I am Herman, the president of SP Vocal Talents, and on behalf of my CCA, I would like to give my greatest gratitude to my vocal coach, Vaughn. Hi, Vaughn. As well as my officer, Madam Sujati, for giving us this opportunity to be on here to perform for every single one of you. Well, for the next song, it's the soulful rendition of All I Ask from Adele. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you.
What if I never
Thank you, SP Vocal Talents, for that vibrant performance. One of our performers, Tan Yong Chuan Herman, the president of SP Vocal Talents, is also a recipient of the Outstanding Contributions Awards individual category. Now, let us commence with the award presentation, starting with the Outstanding Contributions Awards individual category. We would like to invite Mr. So Waiwa, Principal and CEO, to present the awards. Mr. So, please. Recipients of the Outstanding Awards individual category are, under the school category, Jamie Tan Sin Yi of Media Arts and Design School. Lin Wen Wen of Media Arts and Design School. Chua Tia Ning Sharika, President of Society of Interior Designers Singapore, SIDS, Student Chapter of School of Architecture and the Built Environment. Chia Feng Jun of School of Business. Go Sin Yen Nicole of School of Business. Hester Ko Yi Tong of School of Business. Noryani Anisa binti Muhammad Noor of School of Business. Tan Sin Ing Emily, Head of Community Outreach of School of Business. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are Lin Ying Xuan Chloe of School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Ng Wan Ning Enrica, Vice President of School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Lee Yi Teng of School of Computing. Sung Jae Kai of School of Computing. Lee Rui Xuan, Chairperson for MAE Engineering Challenge of School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. Liu Yijin, Mentor of School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. Sean Tan, Mentor of School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are Lee Ting Yang Gabriel of School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Ng Chi Fong, President of School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Tay Si Han Kenneth, Vice President of School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Arts and Culture category, Rutra Videshwari, daughter of Tyagarajan, President of SP Indian Cultural Society. Nur Zalifa binti Muhammad Zaini, Vice President of SP Malay Language Society. Yasmin binti Salamat, Publicity of SP Malay Language Society. Lu Yen Ting, President of SP String Ensemble. Tan Yong Chen Herman, President of SP Vocal Talents. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Constituent Club category, Tan Daphne, Social Secretary Head of Chemical and Life Sciences Club. Chong Yu Xuan, Vice President of Community Service and Cultural Club. Lai Hui Ling of School of Business Club. Natasha Koo Jing Min, President of Singapore Maritime Academy Club. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. So on stage to take a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipient is, under the Service Learning category, Lee Chen E. Orion, President of SP Leo Club. Our next recipients are, under the Special Interest category, Gary Yin Kian Lee, Lead Trainer for RC Aircraft of SP Aviation Club. Chai Zhi Kang, Vice President of SP Infocom Club. Cameron Jordan Tan Wen Jie, Communications in charge of SP Peer Support Club. Chong Hong Yao, Vice President of SP Robotics Innovation and Technology Enterprise. Fu Yu Chen Tayana, President of SP Videography Club. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Sports and Adventure category, Yap Ming Shen, Vice President of SP Adventurers. Tristan Leong Wei Jie, President of SP Cyclists. Zen Lo, Vice President of SP Cyclists. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. So on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. This is the last group of the Outstanding Contributions Award individual category. Congratulations on receiving your awards, and thank you, Mr. So, for presenting them. At this point, it is our pleasure to invite on stage SP Silat to perform for us. The performance that they will be presenting today is titled Menuju Kejayaan, which can be translated to Soaring for Greatness. It aims to showcase the club's commitment to present glory and honor in everything they do, which is befitting for today since they are also receiving the Outstanding Contributions Award group category this year. SP Silat, take it away. Thank you, SP Silat, for the wonderful performance. Now, we would like to invite Mr. Joseph Teo, Registrar, to present the Outstanding Contributions Awards Group category. Mr. Teo, please. Recipients of the Outstanding Contributions Award Group category are, under the School category, Diploma in Chemical Engineering, DCHE, Student Chapter. Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics, DMRO, Student Chapter. SOC Sharing, Exploration, Enrichment, Development, SEED, Student Interest Group. SP Artificial Intelligence Student Chapter, SPAI. SP Biomedical Engineering Society Student Chapter. SP Media Arts and Design MAD Newsroom. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. Teo on stage to take a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Arts and Culture category, SP Compass. SP Indian Cultural Society. SP Malay Language Society. SP Vocal Talents. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. Teo on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipient is, under the Constituent Club category, Chemical and Life Sciences Club. Our next recipients are, under the Service Learning category, SPBP Mentoring Club. SP Rotaract Club. May I now invite the award recipients to join Mr. Teo on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Special Interest category, SP Entrepreneurs Club. SP Peer Support Club. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. Teo on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. Our next recipients are, under the Sports and Adventure category, SP Canoe Sprint. SP Cyclists. SP Darts Club. SP Silat. May I now invite our award recipients to join Mr. Teo on stage for a group photo. Thank you, award recipients. This is the last group of the Outstanding Contributions Award group category. Congratulations on receiving the award, and thank you, Mr. Teo, for presenting them. We would now like to invite one of the individual award winners, Lee Chen E. Orion, President of SP Leo Club, to say a few words. Orion, please.
A very good afternoon to our Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, distinguished guests, staff, parents, and fellow award winners. Firstly, a massive congratulations to my fellow award winners for everything you've accomplished over the past year. You've come a long way since the start of your tenure. It hasn't been easy, but here you are today. I hope you've enjoyed every single moment of it. I certainly have. I most definitely don't regret the time I spent in Leo Club. It has allowed me to work with so many great people, and every experience has helped me to reaffirm my stance on questions that I frequently ask myself. Why did we become leaders? Because we were chosen? Forced? Perhaps. No. Rather, each and every one of us is here today because of our passion. Beyond that, I believe we all act for a higher purpose, something to fight for and live for. This may be subconscious, but it's certainly something to believe in. No matter what, we must never, ever lose sight of this. When I first stepped into SP, I was faced with so many opportunities and possibilities, but one thing was clear in my mind. I wanted to make a difference, even if it meant doing something new. I had heard great things about Leo Club from my seniors. They wouldn't stop talking about how much fun they had participating in events with its tightly knit community. Most importantly, I could feel their passion for service. I too wanted to do my part for the community, and so after talking to them, I firmly believe that this was the perfect medium for me to create a lasting impact. I thoroughly enjoyed my first year and felt that this was what I was meant to do. It just felt right. Therefore, I relished the opportunity to become its president and couldn't wait to see what I could do to make my mark. One of the greatest challenges that I faced, however, was keeping the morale of the team up throughout the year. As I'm sure you know, various activities have had to be cancelled or scaled down at short notice because of COVID. Events that we had been planning for months, gone just like that. But no, I didn't want to see our efforts go to waste. So I rallied the team, and together we modified our events and hosted them online. We carried out several virtual sessions over the course of the year and faced a number of technical and engagement challenges. A significant one was helping the elderly participants use technology effectively. While they could use Zoom on a basic level, we felt that there was a certain loss of the human touch when we carried out events through a screen. We needed then to reframe our thinking, not to focus on what was available to us in the past, but rather on how we could innovate and rise above these challenges. Picture this, you're in a Zoom call and there are 30 uncles and aunties shouting their names simultaneously, trying to answer a question. It's just sheer madness, and we were not prepared for that. Nevertheless, we experimented with various approaches, and slowly but surely, we knew what to focus on and how to function more effectively as a team. These events not only became a great opportunity for us to give back, but also to learn more about ourselves and how we could do better. This was what made it all the more meaningful, and I am proud to have been a part of this. This is by no means the extent of the challenges that I faced throughout the year. There were other commitments that I had to deal with, and there were times when I was overwhelmed. I'm sure I am not the only one who has faced this. This is probably when we start to question ourselves. What should we prioritize? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? It is in these crucial moments that we must be absolutely clear of our purpose. When we are thrown into unexpected situations, it can sometimes be difficult to find resolutions. The same goes for our daily lives. Sometimes we may feel overwhelmed and just decide to stick to the status quo. Is this due to our fear of failure? It can be daunting to take the leap of faith into the unknown. But as leaders, we need to see the bigger picture. What we do now, we do not for our present selves, but for our future and the world around us. Definitely a worthy sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. Let us now take some time to reflect on our achievements. What we have done thus far is great, but we can do so much more. This isn't the end of the road. Let's think about our purpose in SP and beyond. May we all continue to grow in our clarity and convictions on our quest to lead a meaningful life. I wish you all the very best. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, Orion. We have now come to the end of the ceremony. Congratulations once again to all our recipients, and thank you everyone for taking the time to attend the Singapore Polytechnic Excellence Awards 2022.